Craig Code 87 here for episode 116. Wow, is it 116 already? Of the Iron Den. Today's going to be my leg day with the leg press. Probably some lats at the end and calves. It's one of my favorite days. Originally this was my least favorite day. But because I did things slowly and properly, and now it's one of my favorite days. Very happy with it. You know what? I haven't even looked at what I did last week, but I believe I did 720 pounds for 14 reps. So I just need to add one more rep, one to get to 15, and then I can go up to, man, what would another plate be? 620, 720, 810? No, it can't be 810. Would I be up to 810? No, I think I'd go to 770. 770 would be my, I'm really doing math on the fly here. So I haven't written any notes down. 770, and then I would start at 10 and work my way up. But you know what? The thing is, when you go from 720 to 770 instead of 810, which would be a whole plate, you kind of don't even feel the difference. It's only 50-pound difference. When you're talking about hundreds and hundreds of pounds, it feels like it's 5-pound difference. So it's kind of a way of like tricking yourself into getting heavier and heavier and heavier and going with nice control. The legs are getting nice and thin, nice and thick. I don't fit into any of my old shorts, which is great. I got to buy new shorts. All of my sweatpants, my favorite Under Armour sweatpants that I've had for years, they don't fit me anymore. I refuse to throw them out, but no, they're like basically compression pants, which aren't comfortable at all. I always used to be a size larger for tops and bottoms, and I still am, but now I'm an extra large now for pants and shorts. And I'm a double XL for shirts, which is crazy. And some shirts, I'm sure I'm a 3XL because I'll wash them once, run them through the dryer, and then they're like right up to my waist. If I put my hands up, my belly button's showing. So I might need 3XLs from now on, but that's good. That's a good problem to have. I'm proud of that. I'm proud that I had to buy a new wardrobe. I like that. But you know what? You can't get the cheap stuff anymore because it's hard to find 3XL. Well, it's not hard. I just do all my shopping at Costco. And I think most of their stuff only goes to 2XL. But anyways, I'm running on a little tangent here. Actually, let's keep going on this tangent. This is a good tangent. All my hoodies are too small for me. And it's funny because I have some of my hoodies. I got one hoodie I got from a powerlifting meet. So it says like barbell assault on it, I used to love wearing it. But it's not comfortable anymore. It's like wearing a t-shirt, but it's a hoodie. You want it to be a little baggy on you. So I'm not going to throw that one out, but I'm probably going to throw out all my other hoodies. Because, yeah, even when I lean down, I'm still going to be over 200 pounds. I don't think I'm ever going to be under 200 pounds. Well, not for the foreseeable future. Maybe when I retire. But, yeah, I could see my weight bottoming out at around 200 pounds. But, I guess I have an excuse to buy all new hoodies. I have a couple of jackets that'll work. I don't need a ton of jackets, but I'll have to figure something out. Anyways, I bought all new socks today. That was fun. Threw out all my socks. I washed them all, bleached them all. They were all white, obviously. And then they're in the hamper in my room. I run over to the store, buy all new socks, come back, throw out all the clean socks. And then now I have like all these unfolded socks in my sock drawer. So my feet will be just that much more comfortable. I'm going to have to do that with my boxers, then my t-shirts, and then my hoodies. It's going to cost me a few $100. But anyways, let's get back to my workout. So let's see, what did I weigh in at today? 237.6. So yeah, the leg press, I can't really go based on feeling. Sometimes I feel great and I can't do it. Sometimes I feel terrible and I can do it easily. And I'm very consistently inconsistent. So I don't know what I'm going to do. As long as I break 10, at least I've hit enough to hit some good muscle growth. And then it's a question of how much willpower I have to because it burns and burns and burns. But but I could still do more reps. So there's like a pain threshold that you have to overcome if you want to really reach the peak. And obviously, I love trying to hit that pain threshold. That's what I live for. That's like my high. It gives me such a great feeling of accomplishment. That's what I thrive on. Same with the diet, you know. I'm on such a long streak of weighing all my food since February, non-stop. Since I've had this channel, I was probably already in my program for a couple of weeks before I started this channel. But imagine not one cheat meal, and I mean not one. And I don't even want one. That's the crazy part. I'd never think about it. When I used to go on diets before, I remember if I was watching TV or let's say YouTube and a food commercial would come on, like McDonald's, it would make me hungry and I had to stop, you know? Normally you don't even think about food commercials when you're not dieting, but when you're dieting, you think about them. But I've been doing it so long, I don't think about them anymore. Like they're nothing to me. So now I'm like afraid to ever, I'm afraid almost to crack. Not crack, but to cheat. Because I know at some point, it's technically not cheating. It would be like a controlled kind of refeed because you want a lot of carbs. And when you haven't been eating junk food for a very long time, when you eat a little, it all that glycogen or whatever it is goes all right to your muscles and it makes you look good. So it can kind of be useful if you're doing it once or twice a year. So I'm thinking maybe just before the show, my coach will want me to get something greasy. I'd probably go with a pizza at this point. I think a pizza would suffice, but they're so good, you know? And because my taste buds aren't used to pizza, they would probably be like the best pizza I ever had. But yeah, very happy with everything. How my progression is coming. I had no pain in my elbows yesterday when I trained. And even though shoulders is a pushing movement, usually Monday is the day that I feel most of the pain. I can't actually wait till Monday because I'm going to do the decline bench press with the cambered bar. I don't think I've ever consistently used a cambered bar before. So basically, it's like a regular barbell, only that it's bent kind of in the middle. It's kind of like a U shaped, so I can get nice and lower. I should be able to set the camera up for that. Hopefully, I will. I'm in the same spot for the whole exercise, so it shouldn't be a problem. I just don't know if I'm going to shoot it from the side or the back or the front. Probably not the front. Probably the back. Probably like my rear 3/4, almost like between my shoulder and my head. I'll take a look and see some other shots and what works. It's interesting, you know, because I've never filmed. I've never done that exercise on film, so I really have to figure out how I want to film it before I get to the gym. That's very important because when I'm at the gym, all I want to do is focus on my training. There's nothing more important than my training, you know. The judges don't care about any other factor. They don't care about how much weight you lift, how many subscribers you have, you know, how much money you make at work, how many homes you own, what kind of car you drive. None of these things matter to them. All that matters is that you come on stage prepared. And now is when I do it. Now is when I compete against the people on stage. When on at showtime, the work's already been put in. It's basically just the poses I gotta hit. But other than that, all the work that I'm doing leading up to that competition in May is now. So that's about it. That's the end of my little pep talk. Ooh, my titties are jiggling. Fuck, I like that. Anyways, all right, what's my first exercise gonna be? Laying hamstring curls. I'll see you in the gym. All right, let's get down to business. Let's go right to 170. I got this for 13 reps last week, so the goal will be 13 or better. I'll find out right now how I'm feeling. Let's do this shit. Control the negatives, baby. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. One more. That last one was questionable, but I'm counting it because the negative was excellent. Alrighty, time for set number 2. It's down to 130. Got this for 15 reps last week. Let's see what happens. Get my head all down. Open up. Let's do this here. Oh, I know this feels light. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. One more. 12. All right, that's okay. That's okay. My hamstrings are crying right now. Third and final. It's down to 95 pounds. I got it for 18 reps last week. I doubt I'll hit 18. But again, it's about the quality, not the quantity. Let's do this shit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Man. Wow. All right. Here it is. Leg press, baby. 9, 18, 27, 36, 45, 54, 63, 720 pounds. Warm-up was pretty easy. You know, compared to the hack squat, this is like calf raises. That's how easy this is. So just that alone, I should easily be able to push to 15. I got 14 last week. 630 felt light. I got the smelly salts. Where are my smelly salts? Right here. I'm gonna meditate, you know, because I want to get past that 8 point. Once I can get past that 8 rep mark, it's all downhill from there. And then it only starts hurting again at around 12, 13. So I want to get that in my head. That's pretty much it. Cut down nice and low. No bouncing the weight. No exploding. Control, control, control. No gravity. No momentum. Man, these legs are definitely getting thicker. They don't even look like my legs, to be honest. It's weird looking at them. Alright, let's go hit the smelly salts and bang this baby out. Whew. do this shit. Control, baby. Nice and low. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Woo! All right, I got 13. That was one short of last week, but overall, I'm definitely weaker this week. It's not that I'm just tired, you know? But I'll take 13 for sure. I'll start the clock and come back at it with 620. All right, whew. Second set down to 630. I got this one for 10 last week. Let's see what happens. Whew. Let me meditate a bit. All right. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Fuck. Ah, my legs are burning. Whew. Yeah, I matched last week for the second set. All right. We'll start the timer. One more set to go. All right. Third and final. Whew. So far, it hasn't been so bad. I missed my first set by 1 rep, matched my second set, and if I could hit 12 on this set with 540, that would be another match. I know this weight's gonna feel very light, but the thing is my legs are already burning, you know? Fuck, look at them. They're definitely getting bigger. I can't believe these are my legs. I mean, they're actually significant. They're bigger than my legs, my arms, which they should be. Oh man, and my legs burn. All right, if I hit at least 10, I won't be pissed off. If I can't hit 10, I'll be furious. But I have 10 for sure. Yeah, I think I got 12 in me. Warm-up weight. All right, I got some Eminem playing. Finally, a good song. Whew. 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 Let's do this shit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Ah! Woo! Ah, fuck. Shit. Man, there it goes. All right. -1 match. I'll take it. Time for some seated hamstring curls. All right. Seated calf raises, 165. Last week I got this for 11 reps. So let's go for 12. But you know what? Let me put this pad down.
give me more range of motion. Let me stretch out the calf a bit more. Let's do this shit. All the way down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, one more. 13. Second set down to 90 pounds. Let's do this shit. 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh yeah. Fuck. All right, third set down to 55 pounds. Nice and slow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Oh, God. Man, that burns. It's supposed to burn, though. All right, doing the hamstring after calf raising. In between 1 second, so it's available now. We're gonna do the yellow band with the 45-pound plate. I got this for, what did I get this for? 12 rep block, please. Let's see if I can beat it. Let's see what happens. Shit, that's tight. Quality of the quality, mind you. I'm feeling good. Ooh, fuck no. I'll be right back. All right, let's try round 2. Set 1. I couldn't even do 1. But again, the seat may have been set too far back. I brought it up a little, and I lowered the weight from 45 to 20 pounds. I wish this machine was marked properly, but I guess we can't have everything we want, right? All right, let's see what happens. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11,
Hamstrings are on fire. 12. Come on, a couple more cheaters. 13. I think I'll call it there. Whew. That was the right way to use 13 reps. All right, second set. Down to 10 pounds. Hamstrings are crying like a baby, which is how every muscle should be crying after a set. Or I'm not doing something right. All right, let me adjust this belt. I don't like how it's set up. The fuck over here. Just tighten it. That's better. 1, 2, 3. Fuck. 4. Ooh, hamstrings are toast. I think I'll go one more set with just the belt. Final set, just the yellow band. The gold's 10, but again, it's about quality over quantity. I'm not gonna like go super fast and try to hit 10 or bounce the weight around, because I could do that. The younger version of me definitely would have done that. That's why I had small legs. It's about quality, not about quantity. All right, let's do this shit. 1, 2, feels really light. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 13. One more. Yeah, it is. Whew. All right, aiming for 10, got 14. Really happy with that. Let's go find a place to pose down. Oh, wait. I still got some lats to do. All right, pullover machine. This will be my last exercise of the day. I'm gonna do 3 sets, of course. Last week I got 270 for 13. Let's see if I can hit 14, but I'm not gonna expect 14. I want quality is what I want. Let's do this shit. 1, 2, control. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. One more. Oh, very good. Second set, took a plate off. Down to 225. Got this for only 10 last week. So I'm curious, why did I only get 10? Seems a bit low. See how the weight feels. Ugh. Ooh, yeah. One, 2, 3, 4, 5,
6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oof. Well, that got hard fast. I might have to lower the seat. The thing keeps hitting my lats, which is good. That means they're getting wider. Alrighty, third and final set, down to 180. Or what I like to call warm-up weight. Lats are pretty toast, which is good. 10 plus. Quality, quality, quality. This is it. I gotta make this one count. See, my lats could be wider, you know? I want them out to here. But, alright, let's do the shit. One. Control, baby, control. Am I set 3 or 2? Is that 4 or 3? 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. Oh my God. 9. 10. One more. So that was 11 or 12. Ugh, but I'll pick the lower number. All right. Now, let's go find a place to pose down. All right?
Alrighty, so let's recap the workout today, and I'll probably speak about the whole week as well. So today, it wasn't a 10. My hamstrings aren't hurting like they did last week, but it was still very good. I'd give it a 9 on 10. A rep here, a rep there. But overall, taking these sets to near failure, and 720 pounds is still very high. I haven't been lifting it for very long. And I got 14 last week. I got 13 this week. But you know what? That 13 was kind of easy. I'm only 2 away from moving up. And who knows? I might hit it next week. But I'll worry about next week when it comes. The legs are definitely growing. That's visible. So when I'm doing the leg press, a lot of times you'll see me turn my head. It's because the mirror is to the side of me. And what I'm doing is making sure that my legs are coming down far. Ooh, sorry. I want to make sure that my range of motion is very good. I can't go on feeling alone, although I do that for a lot of reps once I know exactly where the rep should end. And yeah, like my quads and even the hamstrings combined are significantly bigger than my arms, which is a first for me. Everybody wants their legs bigger, but it's definitely the hardest muscle to grow because they're big and they require a ton of stress, and you have more pain receptors in your legs because the muscles are bigger, so it hurts a lot more. It's harder on your nervous system. It takes longer to recover, but I'm getting slightly better every week at it, and it's been months. And yeah, I'm really happy with how the legs look. I'm happy with how the posing is going. Vacuums are looking better, even though I can't hold them for as long. I'm definitely more sucked in. But I'm thinking maybe those side relaxed poses, I don't need to hold them as I don't need to suck them in as much. I think I could save some breath for those two poses and then add them to my front double and my classic physique pose where I do this. Because usually when I'm doing the abs and thighs, I do it until I can't hold it anymore, and then I have nothing left for that one. So I don't know if maybe there should be a space in between those two. Maybe I should bring that up with my coach. I'm not going to bring it up this week though, but I'll bring it up next week. Or maybe I'll bring it up this week. We'll see how it goes. But overall, I remember I didn't like Monday's workout. Love Tuesday's workout. Yeah, Tuesday was very good. That was probably the best leg pump I've ever had. Thursday's workout was great. Yesterday was good, and today was good. So 3 good and 2 great. I'd like 5 great, but that's just not how real life works. Just because you want it, just because you give it all you have, doesn't mean the result's always going to be there. And I gotta keep telling myself that, because it's very easy to get discouraged. Or maybe not discouraged is the wrong word, because I want this so badly. Like, I can't be discouraged, but I'm not having as much fun. Because when you're having fun in the gym, that's when you're going to have your best lifts. As opposed to saying, ugh, now I got to do this, now I got to do that, now I got to do this. It's a mindset. I got to make sure I'm in the right mindset, and that's why I meditate before all the big lifts. But overall, I'd say that was an A- of a week. Could have been better, but it could have been worse. And I think what I'm doing is I'm raising that floor. So the floor is like the worst workouts I'll have, and the ceiling are the best. The ceiling's very high right now. It's not about getting the ceiling higher. It's about staying there and raising the floor when I have a bad workout. So yeah, overall, very happy with it. I'm gonna take tomorrow off. I'll do my check-in tomorrow, and Monday I'll be back. I'm gonna do the decline bench press, which I'm really looking forward to. I'll get to see how much I can bench press, but I quality over quantity. Let's see, I'm gonna warm up with 1 plate, then go to 1/4, then 2 plates, then 2 1/4, and then we'll see how much I can go above 2 1/4, which is 275 pounds. But for a decline, it shouldn't be that much. Man, I have not benched in over a year, which will be interesting. We'll see how strong I am. We'll see if the weight's shaking because I don't have the coordination, because it's gonna feel like a foreign movement to me. Well, anyways, thank you very much for watching. And until next time, see you later.